is going on, guys? This is Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today I'll be having my buddy Chris, owner of AutoWorks Detailing, come by the house. So unfortunately, when we were doing the recent coilover install on the 2020 Supra, when my brother was using the jack, he accidentally scratched the door of my Mitsubishi Lancer. Yeah, so stuff happens sometimes, you know, especially with the garage not being that big. So we moved the car out the way. Thankfully it's doesn't look too horrible, but let me show you guys the damage. Here we are. So the scratch is on the passenger door. So with black cars, unfortunately, any scratch or dents will show real easily. So you can see right here, yeah, that's the line, there's a scratch, and then there's a small fine one like on the bottom. So yeah, unfortunately, me being a car show guy, especially a black car, you can see is pretty obvious. I know the general rule of thumb is try to run your fingers, and if it catches, that means it might have ate into the clear coat. So we have two options. So like I said, my buddy Chris from AutoWorks Detailing is gonna come by. He's gonna try to buff it out. Fingers crossed, hopefully he can buff it out. So that will be a cheaper fix. If he's not able to buff it out, that means the scratch ate through the clear coat. And I will have to bring it to a body shop to pretty much get that re-clear coated over. You know, probably wet sand it and then paint it and re-clear coat it. So that's gonna take more time. But what happened, like I said, working on the Supra, we just recently installed the Basie Racing coilovers on right now. We didn't slam it too much, but I believe it's at the stock settings right now. Lowers it for about 2 inches all around. As we drive it, it'll settle. Plus, we do have new wheels coming in for the Supra really soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that video. But essentially what was happening was we're using this jack right here, jacking up the car, and my brother jacked it a little too hard, and this guy right here on the jack scratched it. So it really hurt me. I was pretty upset about it. But yeah, unfortunately, like I say, it's on the passenger door. You could see it. I know some of you guys might be like, that's no biggie, but since I go to car shows a lot, especially it being a black car, definitely noticeable. There's Chris with the new van. He hasn't seen the Supra yet, so that should be pretty exciting. So Chris just made it with the new van. Looks pretty good, bro.
Thanks,
so
appreciate it.
I'm gonna let you see. Well, it's a little bit. Oh, you haven't seen the other car in the garage too. I don't know, have you been?
Oh yeah, I saw that on the story.
Yeah, pretty recently, the newest addition, newest partner. My brother picked that up recently.
Nice.
So I'll let you see it. So this is the launch edition. Let me open the other garage. So there's the base model, the premium, and the launch. The launch, there's only 1,500 in the world. And
dude,
main,
that interior is sick.
Yeah, the launch only have red seats, and and there's a signature on there. It says 117 or 1,500. It has the CEO of Toyota's signature. That's pretty sick. So far we have the first mod we done to it is coilovers. We just put it on yesterday. We didn't really slam it too much, but
no, that's perfect height.
Yeah, coilovers, and then tomorrow wheels and tires going on. New wheels, and then a bunch of plans, bro. I'm really excited. We're gonna have like a bunch of plans. Like the exhaust is coming in soon, and then big wings coming in. And he wants it kind of done by like Fast and Furious before it comes out. So it's pretty exciting, bro.
Heck yeah. Well, he has a little bit of time because everything's getting delayed with that.
Well, parts are getting delayed too. So it's like, well, we'll see. But I'm really excited for the build. So right now, Chris is gonna do his thing. Hopefully, he said we can get it off. So was that like a polishing compound they used, or?
Yeah, I used
this guy right here.
Rupes compound.
Okay, so, and then like with the gun.
Yeah, and then
does it have like anything to cut through it, or not really? Like this compound?
Yeah, this is for cutting. So this one you'll use for cut, and then I'm gonna see how many stages we're gonna have to do. I don't think we need to wet sand that.
Okay.
So let's just take a little bit, and then after they have the yellow bottle, which is the polisher.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and switch the pad up, and then put the polisher on it, and then I'll show you the bottle. But they have a new one. Rupes came out, and it's like a 3-in-1.
Oh wow!
So it's for like minor swirls. It removes It puts a sealant on there, lasts about like 8 to 10 months, and then adds like a shine to it. So
okay,
we'll see how it goes. It's already kind of fading off a little bit. So
yeah, the top one is the bigger one.
Yeah,
and the bottom one is really light. Yeah.
So hopefully with a couple more stages, and we can get that back to how it was.
All right, we'll let Chris do his magic. So I put my car out of the garage just so we can see better in the light. So after a couple of layers of buffing, it's much better. You can barely see it. So there are two scratches. One was the real light one that's totally gone, and then for the other one, you could, well, you can't really see it, just like, you know, just at a glance, can't see it at all. But Chris was saying he just definitely doesn't want to go like way too deep and cut into it.
I just don't have my my gauge to see how much coat is still in there, you know?
Yeah, but just at a glance like that, you can't even see it. I mean, if you really squint your eyes, you can see it right there, but I mean, this is as far as it could go. So continuing from the other day, car died because battery's been, oh, she's trying. One light's on. What the hell? This light's on, this light's off. I feel like this is a BMW thing. Like, I've seen a couple of Beamers do that too.
Hey, say,
on a brand new car. I'm like, what?
Just get an R35.
Yeah. Chris wants an R35. He's talking smack about the Supra. On my old car, just like bam, bam, bam on it. I mean, does it start? No. No. The auto works van charging it up.
The lights are on.
Lights on. Just revving it a little bit. Give it some juice. Hopefully that big Ford engine is able to power the Supra. Alright, gonna attempt to start up the Supra. She's trying. Alright, and Chris pretty much took off the scratch. So buffing did help. He did quite a few stages of it. You can see the mirror finish. We took it out in the sun as well earlier just so we could see it. But then I'm gonna end the vlog over here. Like I said, if it's pretty deep, your fingernail catches, sometimes you do have to go to a body shop if you eat through the clear coat. In this case, it kind of caught a little bit, but he was able to buff it out. So yeah, again, big thank you to Chris for helping me out. You know, if you guys need anything detailed, he's mobile, so he comes to you. He services the Austin area, so Round Rock, Austin, Cedar Park, you know, anywhere around, he drives to you. So make sure to hit him up. Make sure to tell him I send you as well. If you guys need any chemicals, again, hit the Badass Chemicals. You can get your car detailing spray, your, you know, tire foam, bunch of detailing products as well. So don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.